Before the rain, there was the drought. Not a drought of water, but a drought of the soul. Imagine a world not too different from ours, a civilization at its peak. They were powerful, they were wealthy, they were advanced. The people of Nuh were not savages living in caves. The Quran describes them as a people of intellect, of hierarchy, and of immense pride. But something rot was growing at the foundation of their society. It started innocently. Generations ago, there were 5 righteous men, Wad, Suwa, Yaghuth, Ya'uk, and Nasr, men of God, loved by the people. When they died, the devil whispered a simple idea. Build statues of them, not to worship, but to remember their piety, to be inspired. So they built them, and fathers told their sons, "These are the righteous." But time is the enemy of truth. The fathers died, the sons forgot, and the statues turned into idols. Respect turned into worship. And by the time Nuh was chosen, the world was locked in a caste system.
Please,
the strong devoured the weak.
And be at
the
peace.
rich
The crowd
believed
bears
their
witness.
wealth was a
You
sign
two,
of God's
get moving.
love.
Yes, Lord.
The
Right
poor
away.
were
Hurry up.
treated like dust. And into this world of stone hearts, God sent a man with a message of soft flesh and blood.
1,000 years.
We often read the number, but we do not feel the weight. 950 years. Alfi sanatin illa 50
feels like an
ama.
eternity.
Let's put that into perspective. That's 10 modern lifetimes. That's the time difference between the Middle Ages and today. Prophet Nuh did not just preach for a weekend. He preached while children were born. He preached while those children grew beards, became old men and died. He preached to their grandchildren and their great-grandchildren. Imagine the loneliness to wake up every single morning for nearly a millennium knowing that today no one will listen. To walk through the streets and see faces filled with disgust. The Quran tells us their reaction was visceral. They put their fingers in their ears and covered themselves with their garments. It wasn't just disagreement, it was cancellation. They treated him like a contagion. The elite, the chiefs would sit on their high cushions and mock him. Look at his followers, Nuh. They are the lowest of us, the weavers, the cleaners, the poor. If your God was real, wouldn't he choose kings like us? It was a war of class, a war of ego. But Nuh was like a mountain that the wind could not move. He replied with love, "O my people, I am a clear warner. I do not ask you for gold. I do not say I possess the treasures of Allah. I am just a man who knows what you do not know." Centuries passed, and the hearts of the people turned harder than the stones they worshipped. There's a limit to everything. Even the mercy of the most merciful has a boundary when arrogance crosses the line. Nuh raised his hands, voice cracked from centuries of calling. "My Lord, I have called my people night and day, but my calling has only increased their flight. My Lord, do not leave on the earth a single dweller from the disbelievers."